Hi! So since today is Valentine's Day, I thought that I would stick with Baking with Munch tradition and make some kind of baking that's Valentine's Day themed. As you can see, the kitchen's been decorated thanks to Charlotte and Ashley. Thanks ladies, because it looks really cute.
You're welcome.
So this year I'm going to make jam tarts. I'm going to make them with little love hearts on top, so they are Valentine's Day themed. I've never made jam tarts, I've never made pastry, so this is like quite a task. Also, Charlotte is gluten-free, as we all found out last time. What is it? Xanthan gum. So I am going to have to make one set that's normal and one set that's gluten-free.
Gluten-free Charlotte?
Gluten-free Charlotte, that's how you're known.
Might as well just be named Celia.
I'm going to run through ingredients you're going to need to make these jam tarts. I am using a BBC Good Food recipe because they're actually amazing, so I'll put it in the description. So you're going to need 125 grams of butter. I don't actually know if I have 125 grams of butter. We're running a bit low, so we're just going to have a go.
If you don't, I got some butter.
Oh, thanks Ash. That is flatmate goals right there. 1 egg. Now obviously I'm going to have to split this 1 egg between the 2 mixtures, so that's going to be a bit difficult. Don't look at me like that, Luce. We worked it out. We're going to mix it. We're going to mix it in a bowl, weigh the bowl and tip half in each. So you're going to need 250 grams of plain flour overall. Obviously I'm going to split that, so I'm going to do 125 gluten-free and 125 normal. So I got a selection of jams. I thought I'd go with all 3. I've got apricot jam, blackcurrant and strawberry. The strawberry one is actually the one that I use normally. That's why it's like half full.
Wait, Michaela, you should tell them where you kept that jam and
right, okay. I'll explain then. I've kept this jam. I opened this jam in September. I kept it in the cupboard. I like jam in the fridge, but there's physically not enough room in that fridge, so I keep it in the cupboard. And Charlotte's having a go at me when the jam is fine. I hope. Oh. Ah! I thought you were taking a bite out of that then. I was gonna be like.
No!
Stop! We just cleaned! So for equipment, you're gonna need 2 bowls. This one's mine, this one's Charlotte's. I borrowed it because I don't want to contaminate her with gluten. A rolling pin, some weighing scales. You're gonna need a 12-hole tin to put your. See, there's a fucking grape. I just opened up the tin and there's a grape. You're going to need a 12-hole tin to actually cook your jam tarts in. So I haven't actually got any cookie cutters, but my flatmate Shamia has got like 7 billion baking items, and she has a little flour cookie cutter. So when she gets back from her lectures, I'm going to use that, and we're going to use them to cut the jam tarts out. But in order to make them Valentine's Day themed, I'm going to put little love hearts on top. Charlotte's cut me little stencils out of card, so I can cut pastry out to put them on top. I have the instructions on my phone because I'm prepared. So the first instruction is to put the flour, butter, and a pinch of salt in a bowl and rub them together with your fingertips. I'm gonna wash my hands first though because hygiene.
You should wash your hands, you dirty pig.
If I do the gluten-free flour first, I'll be fine, won't it? I'm not stressed about cross-contaminating Charlotte at all. What are you on about? Oh, I've done too much. Let me put this in my bowl because that's normal flour. Half of 125 will be 62.5. It says to do it with your fingertips, not a spoon. The butter in this one is so melted because it's been out the fridge for a while, so I don't know whether that's going to make it better or worse. That one's done. Look, it actually proper looks like breadcrumbs. So I think I've nailed that.
Insane.
I feel like a Salt Bae. Let me put Charlotte's one side. This one's got really cold butter because I ran out of butter at borrow Ashley's. Thank you, Ashley.
Charlotte just described this top as being very Welsh.
What does that even mean? These are like breadcrumbs as well. So, job well done. So now these are in like breadcrumb form. I need to work out how I'm going to do the egg. The plan we've come up with is, I'm going to put the egg in here, mix it all together. I'm going to weigh it. I'm then going to tip half in here and half in here. That's now mixed together, so it could be an omelette if we really wanted to. It weighs 55, so half of that would be 22.
Good math.
Thank you. Hiya, here's a quick message from Michaela of the future who is editing this. No, like, what? Half of 55 is 27.5, not 22.5. Where did I get that from? I knew I was bad at maths, but Jesus. Why am I being encouraged? Like, no, that was wrong. Oh, I can't. Just carry on the video. I'll tip a bit in.
That's what I thought in one of my hands.
Now I've tipped the eggs in, stir the eggs in. So this is got the egg mixed in now. Can you chuck me that side cake, please? Thank you.
Can we have a boiled egg fight one day?
Absolutely fucking not, Lucy.
You have a boiled egg, that's so much fun.
A quick bit of a DIY later. This has got the egg mixed into it now. It's still very breadcrumby, but it's a bit more solid. But I think we have to add water to it as well, so that'll kind of clump it together. That's this one done as well. It looks basically the same, if not a tiny bit more clumpy, but that might have something to do with the flour. Add 1 tablespoon of cold water and start to bring the dough together in one lump with your hands. Try not to knead it too much, and add 1 more tablespoon if it's not coming together. Okay.
table looks really broken.
They're just watching me attempt to make jam tarts.
Why did you hit the bowl into the sink?
Oh, what a fucking good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Maybe
Right, I need to knead this together with my hands.
I'll get the little cutter thing. That's how.
Oh, thank you. Guys, look, it's actually dough.
Right, isn't this the actual idea? Why are we?
Yay, Shamia. This is actually proper dough. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah. Right, now it's Chico time.
It's Chico time.
Hey, she goes spice. Egg and spoon rice.
Ooh.
Again, why didn't you bring
Like,
the bowl
yeah.
over?
I don't know. This one is now in a ball form, so they need to go in the fridge for 30 minutes to chill. So I'm going to wrap them in cling film because I haven't got enough room for these bowls in the fridge. I now have a cookie cutter. Let me put these in the fridge for half an hour. The gluten-free one is lighter. Ash, can I put the gluten-free one on your shelf? Gluten-free one up there, normal one right there. See you in half an hour.
A few moments later.
It's been half an hour. Let me see how this dough is looking. Okay, we'll start with the gluten-free one. Oh, that is pretty solid. Fair play. This one, fair. Thanks for that, Shell. Do appreciate it. So I've got our two doughs here. This is the gluten-free one and this is the not gluten-free one. I need to preheat the oven to 180 degrees. So I need to butter a 12-hole tart tin and then dust your work surface with flour. Unwrap and roll out the chilled pastry to about the thickness of a £1 coin. I can do this. So here is my tin and here is my rolling pin. Let's get rolling. Right, okay, so I've rolled this out now. This is the cookie cutter that Shamia gave me. She has a flower one, she's done a round one. So I think that'll be fine. I think it'll just make them a bit more jazzy, you know? Obviously, them having like floury bits is making them more fragile. So every time I try to pick it up, it just breaks.
You have all the information.
Oh, that's gone in quite well. Thank you. Ta-da. Okay, so my other camera died, my big camera. I'm switching to my vlogging camera. So I've done 3 of the gluten-free ones. I still have so much dough. I have 3 jams, so I'm gonna do 1 gluten-free of each, and then I'm gonna do a row of normal of each jam. Do you want to roll the last one?
Yeah, but I'll wash my hands.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep this bit of gluten-free dough here because we still need to put stuff on the top. 1 of each in each one, so it'd be like apricot, blackcurrant, strawberry. Charlotte doesn't know she's ever eaten a jam tart before.
I think I have.
She thinks she has, but we're not sure. Some of these ones that aren't gluten-free, they don't really have any like support system.
They're more greasy, I'd say.
Yeah, let me wash that. Okay, grab a spoon. Ashley can do strawberry. Also, that was so dramatic, Charlotte. We hardly used any apricot jam.
No, look in it.
Yeah, but there's enough for you to have bagels with.
Oh, are you gonna let me use it again?
Yeah, just go get it. Charlotte's face at that strawberry jam. I can see it.
Yeah, I'm not trying the strawberry jam.
What's wrong with strawberry jam? No, nothing's wrong with the jam.
No,
right?
the way it was kept
Right, basically.
was the issue.
I
The conditions it was kept in.
Yeah. A cupboard.
Barbaric.
Look how good these look though. Right, I need to make some little hearts to go on top of these. So I'm going to use my stencils that Charlotte made me. Thank you, Charlotte.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I go wrong in the alphabet somehow.
Yeah, you just said C instead of V.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, X, Y, Z.
Why do you say X?
I don't understand how you get the alphabet wrong, Ash.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
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 Z, yeah.
Do you just gag at me being English?
Yes.
Wow, what do you say? Xenophobia.
Hello morning, now it's time to go. After sleeping on the floor.
Okay, so thank you, Charlotte, for finishing off the jam tarts for me. They now look so cool. So I'm going to put them in the oven for 15 to 18 minutes at 180 degrees, which I preheated literally like an hour ago. Would like to apologise to the environment. Here's what they look like before they go in. Look, the ones on the end are gluten-free and the ones in the middle are not.
15 minutes later.
What I want to know though, is the mixture supposed to be bubbling this much? So I've got the jam tarts at the oven now. A few of them did break when me and Charlotte were getting them out of the tins, just because I don't think I buttered the tins enough. But they actually look quite good. These ones are the non-gluten-free ones, so the normal ones, and then these are the gluten-free ones. Obviously, you can see that the non-gluten-free ones lasted a lot better. Who wants to try a jam tart? They're literally all eating tea, so like probably not.
Thank you.
That's okay, I'm gonna try a strawberry one. Can I have your verdict, please, Eden, in 2 words?
Really nice.
Yeah, they're actually.
I told you they're brown. They're brown on the bottom.
They're actually really good. I'm actually quite proud of how these went because I haven't baked anything right for like a solid 2 years, I don't think.
Can I try one?
Oh, can you try one? Yeah.
Oh, she does like she wants to.
That's good to be fair.
Is it? So yeah, thank you everyone for watching and I will see you very, very soon.
My dad
Goodbye.
does the same.
Bye. Bye.